So King Joao banning the arrows, Surgical Goblin banning the Inferno Dragons. We've seen quite a few bans on the Inferno Dragons.
Yeah, he definitely took a little bit of pride in his bravery there. He's also a really great Hog Rider player, but unfortunately didn't quite make it to the Invitational today.
Yeah.
Instead, we have Surgical Goblin and King Joao. LATAM versus Europe. Both players are... Oh, King Joao is got an angry face.
Uh-oh. Did he perhaps break a ban card?
I can almost guarantee that he has Inferno Dragon in this deck.
Oh, no.
It's a Lava Hound deck.
You think so?
I bet you it's a Lava Hound deck.
That or he's just spamming emotes.
Yeah, it could be spamming. Yeah, who knows?
Or it's that giant deck.
Maybe it means something
graveyard?
else. Maybe it needs something else.
All right, we got a defensive poison, though, from King Joao down against Surgical Goblin's graveyard. He drops the well played, he drops the tears. So who knows? This could be, I'm taking this two different ways. It could be a tears as in, oh my gosh, you're a great player and I'm playing against you. Or as in, I've brought something I shouldn't have brought. But we're gonna find out here soon. He's still going though. All right, graveyard comes down in the opposite lane, hitting the tower and trying to go for that Elixir Collector. Well played by Surgical Goblin.
I
Smart.
like graveyarding in the Elixir Collector lanes like that because, yeah, stray skeletons that hit the Elixir Collector sort of earn that cost of the graveyard back. Like, if you did no damage to the tower but did take out the Elixir Collector, that's like that's worth 5 Elixir right there, I feel like. So any extra hits help. King Joao is saying, wow.
These are a lot of emotes.
So I think this is Executioner Tornado here.
Yes.
What is the good luck? I can't tell. Yeah, I also can't tell. Is he psyching him out?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna find out. That's for sure.
If he has an Inferno Dragon in his deck, I just want to see it so I know.
No,
he doesn't. So he hasn't played any ban cards.
Him out.
What are you doing with the good game? Well played. Maybe he just felt that Golem Graveyard is like one of those matchups where it's so skewed that you got to just talk about it. But right away, that Graveyard goes down without doing too much damage. King Joao, though, is pumping up very effectively, meaning that even if Graveyard's a bad matchup for you, you get enough extra Elixir, it's fine. Absolutely.
All right, we see, once again, a defensive poison coming down from King Joao. Would have been definitely worth it had Surge dropped the poison on there.
I think King Joao thinks he's going to win this game and is given the old good luck, like, haha, I had a better matchup against you, and like, hey, good luck in the next round. But it is not over yet. All 4 towers are actually sitting very, very healthy as we are 30 seconds away from overtime.
True.
Oh, man, 3 pumps for Joao. You know, actually, you know what? This could be giving Surgical Goblin a taste of his own medicine. Surgical Goblin's been known to use the emotes a little bit. Not too bad, right? But he does give the thumbs up or the, ha-hers and things like that when he thinks he made a good play. So maybe Joao's just taking every opportunity available to him. You definitely don't want to give him any chance to outplay you.
You know what? Those emotes are there for a reason. So
I'm a big fan of emotes, yeah. I'm a big fan of, I'm glad they brought back touchdown dances in the NFL. I had to go like 3 long years without seeing funny dances after touchdowns, but no longer.
Your life is now complete. All right, so it looks like, I mean, this Executioner plus the poison doing a great job.
Yeah, and look at that, the Night Witch, Cannon card all getting shredded. The Cannon card becomes stationary, and it does hit the Executioner. I kept saying Electro Wizard in my head. The Executioner, but he is down for the count now.
Ooh, this Golem on the tower. Tornado comes down. That is, of course, Surgical's last card, as expected. However, Surge's left tower is super low there. He drops the well played. So, by the way, I feel like with Graveyard, you can get damage so quickly.
Yeah. Like, don't get cocky, kid.
Yeah, you never know. It is Surgical Goblin, after all.
I do think, though, the difference here is that Joao with the 2 to 3 pumps out means that even after he plays Golem, very quickly he's back up to like 5 Elixir, and he's never really caught
at this point, he could spell cycle him out. Because this Golem's going to at least get 1 punch. So now he just needs poison and a lot.
The bats are going to try to get it. I mean, good job by Surgical. He has to go in. Actually, these bats are about to get onto the tower. Defensive. Oh, the defensive poison's going to stop that, though.
Yes, it does. And we have a healthy Golem heading down the left lane towards Surgical Goblin's left side tower. He drops a Tornado, but... And hey, King Joao did just use his poison. So poison is not in the hand, but the log comes down, it just needs another punch.
And poison will do it. Log,
there it is,
log wouldn't quite do it. We'd fall too short, but poison will. And King Joao is going to go up 1 game on Surgical Goblin, the tournament favorite.
Wow. All right, King
in the World Finals.
Yeah, he would break a lot of hearts at home, but I think he'd warm a lot of hearts within this tournament here if he were to knock out Surgical Goblin.
Who doesn't like an underdog?
That's true.
And
that is very true.
King Joao is a very accomplished player, not just, again, the third in both things, but he got into this tournament because of a second-place finish at the ESL Brazil Premier League Season 2. So he's kind of always the bridesmaid, never the bride here. Winning today's tournament would be a huge win for him, and definitely a very confident player. Met him a little bit in real life. Does not shy away from a challenge.
Absolutely not. All right, so we've got a pump to start. We've got an ice golem. Ooh, I'm thinking 3 Musketeers from Surgical Goblin.
I agree. It's what it looks like to me. It looks like Joao was playing the same golem deck that he ran last time.
Nice. All right. Wow, good prediction with the King Joao's Goblins there, shutting down Surgical Goblin's Miner, trying to chip away at his Elixir Collector.
And that was a pretty big push there for Surgical, and now he's going to have to defend this counterattack. Cannon Cart's coming in, and it does reach the tower, but the minion horde in the sky is going to try to shed it as quickly as possible, but looks like the Mega Minion chopped out a lot of it.
Yeah.
Tons of damage on Surgical Goblin's tower, but I wouldn't worry about it too much here. You could get out a second pump, and really, 3 Musketeers is a deck that always falls behind early in the game and then turns it around in about 35 seconds when we hit double elixir time.
And remember, arrows are banned for this matchup, you guys. So Surgical bringing that minion horde, he knows that they are safe at least from arrows, which of course are the hard counter.
Still curious about that ban in the first place. I feel like he could have banned almost any card because arrows. I don't see like either of these decks even wanted to run arrows in the first place. Oh wow, he's giving the oops, wow. Tough position for Surgical because if you put the 2 Musketeers on the heavy side like that, they got caught up in the Elixir Collector as well.
Good value from King Joao's poison. Battle Ram doesn't quite make it to King Joao's tower, and the Golem pops, taking out a lot of Surgical's defense there against the Golem.
And the defensive zap comes down. The Bat and the Mega Minion survive. Oof. Minion Horde has to come down to help clean that out. But Surgical Goblin's tower is down to triple digits, and he has no pumps on the board.
Yikes, that Battle Ram looks like it's going to connect, and it does to King Joao's tower. Nicely played.
Now, depending on how long that Cannon Cart stands there, no, it is going to roll ahead of the Golem. If it stood there for a little while, it might get behind. All 3 Musketeers come down. Poison's going to work, though. Wow, says King Joao. This is going to hurt, and I think King Joao is on his way to sweeping Surgical Goblin and knocking him out of the Invitational.
Oh, this push is so Surgical fighting back on the left-hand side here, though. He's got the Miner down with that Minion Horde. That's a great push.
Psych! And that is a huge turnaround for Surgical Goblin, taking that tower, but he's saying good game now.
Good game. The poison comes down, cleaning out. Not quite all of it, but he tried. Well, cleans out all Surgical Goblin's defense there. Holy